Hey Saggies, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to your mid-month reading for March. I hope all is well. Let's get started. I come to you humbly, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Sag Collective needs to know? Now, when I was meditating on your energy, I actually saw like a cross. So I don't know if it's like a burden or, but it's like a cross made of light. So I feel like some of you guys might be finding your light or finding a solace in spirituality. You might be leaning on spirituality a little bit more. I also got the feeling that somebody's in suspension before a window of opportunity opens up. Okay? If you're not feeling a switch spiritually, maybe it's time to meditate. Journal, just do a check-in of what your belief systems are now. Okay? All right, let's get started. I feel like there's a belief system to walk away from. All right? We have correct your mistakes. Yeah, I'm feeling like a course correction here. And go for your dreams. All right, so there's some type of belief system that needs to be adjusted. All right, so that you can go for the thing that really makes you happy. When I was meditating and pre-shuffling, oh, excuse me, the Ten of Cups came out, which is major emotional fulfillment. So maybe some of you guys need to, just try to figure out what your belief system is regarding your happiness. Like what actually makes you happy, okay? So, all right, let's get started. Keep in mind, it's a general reading. It is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Take what resonates, drop the rest. Don't leave a comment talking if it doesn't resonate enough. Thank you. All right, let's get started. The fire energy. Oh my gosh. Another thing. Doing the Leo reading, okay? The Sag energy was all up in the Leo reading. So I don't know if you have Leo in your chart or if you know somebody has Leo in their chart, whatever the case, I would suggest checking out the Leo reading, okay? It was just very cute. It was very cute. It was about like two people who were, I feel like it was two people who were in a connection. And they were both very much into the connection. But I also had the energy, it also had the energy of them creating as well. Like they were meant to come together to create something. All right. Check out that Leo reading. You might like it. All right, let's get started. What's going on with Sagittarius? All right, so you have the Nine of Swords. Someone is overthinking, along with the Knight of Swords. This feels like analysis paralysis. Somebody's overthinking, and someone is in suspension right now. This might be a time of, a time of limbo. It's a bit of a pause, okay? But somebody might be overthinking something, and it's stopping them from moving forward with that Knight of Swords in reverse. What else do we have going on here? Someone might be taking a step back to course correct. All right. Was that supposed to come? King of Swords, yeah. Someone's trying to gain some clarity. I feel like someone's taking a step back to like clarify what's going on. The Moon card. Yeah. As things are coming out, this definitely has a spiritual element here. I feel like things are coming to light now with this Moon card in reverse, and it's causing someone to try to figure out what that means for them moving forward. Six or nine. Nine of Wands. Okay, this is good. I mean, the Nine of Wands is about wounded warrior energy. It seems as if somebody's getting out of that energy. This is like somebody who's like kind of fed up. They're on their last leg. They're broken. They're beaten. They're bruised up. Someone's coming out of that energy now. Someone might be going into hiding so that they can heal, so that they can clear out whatever energy they need to clear out and come out with major clarity. That's great. And someone might be leaning on spirituality for their healing. All right. Ten of Swords, yeah. Coming out of this place of feeling betrayed. So someone might be feeling like major pain. Okay. Someone might have felt betrayed in the past. And they're coming to terms with it or trying to deal with it, heal from it. All right, what else is going on? I mean, it's looking like major healing right now. And it's being done in the right way. You know, sometimes people try to heal by running. You know, it seems like this is healing by taking a step in. Okay, we do have the Knight of Pentacles coming out. Oh, with the Empress and the Seven of Cups. Wow. All right, so there does seem to be some confusion here, but we have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone is trying to take steps forward in a strategic, thoughtful manner. All right, rather than moving full steam ahead, someone's taking baby steps. Someone's trying to think things through. We do have the Empress coming out here, which is pretty cool. All right, this is really stepping into your energy, being very grounded. The Empress energy is an energy of receiving intuition and then being able to act accordingly in a grounded way. Okay, so someone is taking time out to say, okay, Spirit, what do you want me to do next? And if you're not feeling that, then maybe it is time to do that. Like, okay, what's going on here? What do I need to do next? So that they can come out with major clarity. Like, okay, well, this is what I have to do now, you know? But we do have the Seven of Cups here. We'll definitely clarify that. This could be a card of confusions and illusions, okay? But it doesn't seem to be any conflict in regards to that. So that's good. All right, let's see. What's going on with that Seven of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Too many. All right, so somebody might have, there might be options that are causing like a barrier. There's a lot of overthinking. So whatever it is someone's like toiling over in their head, it's like different paths, different options, different ways that they can go. And that is what's stopping them. So I feel like even if somebody gains major clarity, I don't see that someone's actually moving forward. Yeah, it's having the feeling of like analysis paralysis at this point. Someone's like overanalyzing a situation, it seems. But healing is being done. So that's really what matters here, right? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah, someone's thinking about something coming to an end, all right? We have the Death card coming out with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card about being single, independent, loving it, fabulous, and all that. That might be coming to an end. It's something about someone's singlehood, all right? Whether you're single and that single life is coming to an end, or you're in a relationship and you're about to start a life of singlehood. All right? Someone's overthinking like how that is going to end or if it should end. It's something around that, okay? An ending of a chapter and a beginning of a new one. And because it seems like there's many options that someone can go in, is like kind of stopping them. Like, okay, so where do I go? Yeah, we have the Hermit card coming out. The only way you can actually get that clarity is by going in, all right? So, like I said, meditation, tapping into your intuition, so on and so forth, all right? Nine of Swords coming out again. It's a lot of overthinking. But I do feel like at the end of the month, by the end of the month, you'll be pretty clear about what's happening. Someone might be feeling a loss, okay? So whatever the singlehood energy is, it's like there's a sacrifice to make. Someone's feeling a loss of some sort. Like there's a sacrifice before you can step into this Empress energy. There's something that you have to walk away from. And I'm being brought back to that belief system. It could be a belief system if it's like a spiritual belief. Let's say if you're being led to, I don't know, just meditating more, right? And maybe you're being led to tarot card readings. Using my example, coming from a Christian background, you know, you might have to sacrifice those belief systems that you had so that you can embrace tarot card reading. You know, it's something like that. There's something that has to be given up. But this can also be a job. This can also be a person, you know, but there's something that has to be given up so that you can step into your full power here. All right? We do have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. So whatever it is, something is being made right Okay? All right. Let's see, what are the blockages? What are they failing to see? You should definitely check out the Leo reading. Because it seems as if with the Leo reading, it was about, so two people were in the connection. One person put the brakes on it so that they can go and like clear out whatever energy that they had to clear out, because they knew that they had to wrap things up before beginning this new chapter with whoever this connection was. And it's interesting with the Sagittarius reading, I'm feeling like I'm getting the side, like the Leo energy was the one that was ready to go. And the Sag energy is the side that is like, this is their story. This is the story of the person on the other side of the connection. Why they took a break. Or why they decided to pump the brakes on the connection. All right, what are the blockages? I'm going to do both ends. What's the blockage for Sag? For the person who who's taking a break, who's looking in, who needs to sacrifice or change their belief system. We have the Ace of Arrows here. Okay, so whoever this is resonating with, figure out where you are in the storyline. So there's someone who wants to, who's coming into a new chapter. And they might be using spirituality in the in this pause, limbo, transitional time. There's something that they have to sacrifice before they step into their full power as Empress. The blockage is Ace of Arrows. The Ace of Arrows is about truth. Seeing the truth of a situation, seeing the truth. It's major clarity that needs to be had, but the major clarity is only going to come from healing. Okay? All right. What are they failing to see? What are they failing to see here? You have the Knight of Stones here. This is a lack of progress, not moving forward. They might not realize how they're stopping it, or if, yeah. So we have the Hierophant coming out. It's a lot of spiritual energy here. All right, so I don't know if some of you guys are blocking out your intuition, blocking out whatever intuitive guidance you're receiving. But the Hierophant card is also about stability, okay? You might be stopping stability from coming in. Let's see, what else are they failing to see? Yeah, all right. It's just a pause energy with the Hangman coming out. Yeah, someone's just taking time, or someone needs to. All right, if you're not taking time out right now, you probably should do so. Do more meditating. Like really look to God and ask, what are my steps? What do I need to do next? You might feel like things have stopped. Okay, especially if this is going back to the Leo reading. If you feel like something has stopped and there's just like a pause and you feel stuck and don't know what to do, it's because you need to talk to God. Like, as opposed to trying to figure it out on your own or trying to talk to other people around you. It's time for you to really get that connection going with Spirit. All right. What's the advice? Seven of Wands. It kind of came out sideways, okay? The Seven of Wands is about putting up a fight. All right. It's coming out sideways. I feel like someone's trying to drop the fight. Along with the Two of Stones, yeah. Someone's dropping the fight here, okay? And no longer juggling. You know, so it was that energy of somebody was overthinking, kind of confused. What's my next path? Where do I go next? Someone's trying to figure this out on their own in a logical manner when they really need to just ask Spirit what's going on and what they need to do next, so they no longer have to juggle back and forth. Okay? It seems like the answers are right there for you, but you just have to kind of tap in. Okay? There's a lot of spiritual guidance here. It's very heavy right now. All right, what's going on? What's the blockage for the other person? Oh, wow. It's a lot. Okay, Empress. All right, so you guys might be mirroring each other. You guys might be mirroring each other in needing to step into Empress energy here. All right. What are they failing to see? Oh, Page of Stones. They're failing to see that there's an offer that needs to be had for this wish fulfillment. So someone needs to move with clarity. Now you figure out where you are in the storyline, okay? So someone needs to be clear about what offer they want to receive or they want to bring. So someone might be getting an offer coming in. Well, there's 9 of Cups here. It's like a wish fulfillment. Someone needs clarity on, like, is this a wish fulfillment or not before bringing in an offer. All right. What's the advice? Be clear about the offer. Oh, okay. Well, that's the advice. All right. Yeah. Queen of Arrows. Okay. Now we have a match on the board with the Queen and the King. Someone needs to be clear. Someone needs clarity on whether, I mean, it seems pretty clear, to be honest. I mean, with all these here, with the King and the Queen of Arrows, it seems like this is actually very much a match. Okay. And there's an offer that needs to be given because it is actually a wish fulfillment. There might be something, I think, on both ends. Both ends have something that they need to cut out or walk away from so that they can step into their energy and their full power. One is being led to bring an offer to the table. All right. So now I'm looking at these two. Like, I feel like one party is trying to course correct while the other party is being led to push for this wish. All right, let's see what the advice is. What's the advice for the person who needs to tap in? What's the advice for the person that needs to tap in to gain clarity? Oh, look at that. Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Yeah. It's heavy intuition here. There's heavy spiritual guidance here. All right. And one party needs to actually tap in way more than they have been so that they can get the major clarity that they need. What's the advice for the other party? Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. On their end, it's definitely like moving pretty fast. Okay, someone's like zooming. I feel like one energy is zooming through this energy, if that makes sense, or trying to move faster than the other. That's what I feel is happening here. While the other one is having reservations. I feel like one side already has an offer ready and prepared. And the other side is they put a pause on it. All right. What's the advice for the connection overall? Back to that limbo. Embrace the in-between with Flamingo Spirit. Yeah, everything is like held in suspension right now. Like, what happens next? What happens next? And that was the thing with the Leo. You guys should definitely watch a Leo. Watch a Leo reading. Because it was the same energy with the Leo reading. It was like, now that we found love, what are we going to do with it? And that was playing in my head for the Leo energy. The Leo reading was way more fiery and energetic and exciting. This Sag energy is way more subtle and somber. You know, they're way more in their head about it. That's why, yeah, it makes sense. One side has reservations while the other one is like, let's do this. And the one who has reservations, excuse me, they need to take a step back and speak to spirit so they can really get the clarity that they need. Right now it's in limbos and in between stage, and it's just embrace the journey, embrace the transition. Okay, I'm gonna get this Rebel deck, see what's going on here. Let's get some hardcore advice for both ends. All right, what's the advice for the person who needs to tap in? Yeah. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some alone time, and you know why. All right? So back to, I don't know, I keep wanting to refer back to the Leo energy because I feel like I'm telling two sides of a connection. One person needs to go back because they realize that they have some I feel like it's triggering some demons. Okay? And they need to work on that. They have to face that, you know, and Spirit is helping them to navigate it. Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. They're trying to help you navigate this energy, but it's not something to talk to with other people. Like if you're trying to get advice from other people, like, hey, this is how I'm feeling, it's not going to help you. It's between you and Spirit. It's only something that can be that can be handled spiritually. Because I do feel like it's a connection that is causing like it's triggering like a spiritual awakening or ascension or something like that. All right. And what's the advice for the other one who's ready to go for it? You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. You think someone is lying. They are. All right, so you figure out where you are in the storyline. So one person pumped the brakes. All right, and I do feel like there's one... The fact that it's saying you need some alone time and you know why. This person is hiding something. They have some shadow energy that they need to really work out. The other person's like, wait, why are you doing this? What's being held up? And they don't realize that the other person has some... it's just they have something that they have to work out for themselves before they can move forward. Either way, embrace it in between, embrace the process here. All right? Definitely check out the Leo reading. It's very interesting. It's interesting to see how both sides are seeing the same situation. Definitely check it out. See if this resonated with you. If not, then screw it. All right. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Also add me on IG. That is Tarot on the Hill. Also, I do personal readings. Check out the link below. Feel free to book one. And until we meet again, go ahead and correct your mistakes. Face your shadow. Do what you have to do. Peace.